So Jennie started her own record label. Now, there's good and bad things about this. I'll start off with the good things about this. The good things about this is she gets 100% freedom on when she releases and how frequent she releases. She gets to decide when she wants to release. We know Blackpink hardly release, and it's not their fault. It's YG. It's a YG tactic they use. They make the fans wait. But Jennie now, she can release whenever and however frequent she wants to. And expect more Jennie comebacks. That's what I say. That's the good side. And she gets 100% royalties to her own music, which means most of the money that comes from the music goes to her. Like basically all the money goes to her because she owns the label. The music is being distributed by her own label, which means she gets most of the money. Now, however, the bad things about Jennie starting her own label is if Jennie decides to create K-pop groups in her label, if she decides to create K-pop groups, she really doesn't know how to manage those groups. She doesn't have any experience managing K-pop groups, so she wouldn't really know what to do in that situation. She wouldn't. Like, there's no experience she's done, so she doesn't know how to, manage them right, to make them successful, big. Because if Jennie creates a K-pop group in her label, they'll always be in Jennie's shadow because it's Jennie's label. The K-pop group will always be in Jennie's shadow. Jennie has to find a way for the groups she's debuting in her company to be their own unique group, not like a Jennie clone. She has to find a way for them to create their own and unique style. Also, Jennie does not know how to write or produce, and that's a key component to being a good label owner. She's a label owner now. That's a good component to being a label owner. And if you look at most K-pop companies, labels, you see that you have the label owners. All of them know how to write and produce. Look at SM, look at Hype, look at JYP. The label owners know how to write and produce for their artists on their label. Jennie does not know how to do that. She doesn't. And it's not her fault. It's YG, because YG didn't let her write and produce her own music. But how is she gonna it's Jennie's brand, her label. So I know she would want to create. She would want to write and produce for people in her label. I know she would want to do that because it's her own brand.